Welcome everyone to iTuitions. I am your guide into the world of high-level scholarship. Today, we aren't just learning how to put words on paper. We are learning the art of the intellectual handshake. We are mastering academic writing. This is the primary currency of the university, and by the end of this session, you will possess the keys to the most prestigious boardrooms and libraries in the world. Let's begin. What is academic writing? Is it just using big words? Absolutely not. It is a formal, precision-engineered style of communication. Think of it as a ticket to a global, centuries-old conversation. It is purposeful, it is logic-driven, and most importantly, it is objective. We aren't here to share our feelings. We are here to share findings that can withstand the heat of scrutiny. Listen closely. There is a chasm between the student and the expert. A student writer simply tells, they repeat what they've read like a mirror. But an expert transforms. They analyze, they synthesize, and they weave existing data into a brand new tapestry of insight. Today, we start your journey from being a reporter of facts to a creator of knowledge. Before you strike a single key, you must pause. Rhetoric is the ancient art of persuasion. You must ask, what is the situation? Who are you as the writer, the humble observer, or the bold critic? What is your message? What is your purpose? To inform? To challenge? And who is the audience? You wouldn't speak to a child the way you speak to a neurosurgeon. Context is everything. Look at this intersection. This is where the magic happens. Your writing lives at the heart of identity, evidence, expectations, culture, and goals. If you ignore the audience, your message falls on deaf ears. If you ignore the context, your message is irrelevant. True academic power lies in the perfect overlap of these 5 dimensions. How do we achieve this? We use a secret weapon I call SOFACE. SOFACE. Structured, objective, formal, accurate, critical, and evidence-based. This isn't just an acronym, it is a checklist for excellence. If your work lacks even one of these pillars, the entire argument collapses. Commit this to memory. It is your blueprint for success. Structure is the skeleton of your thought. In essays, we follow the classic introduction, body, and conclusion. But for my scientists and researchers, we use the IMRaD model: introduction, methods, results, and discussion. Why? Because structure removes the guesswork for the reader. It allows them to focus on your brilliance, not your layout. Objectivity is the hallmark of the scholar. We move the self out of the way to let the truth shine. Notice the shift. We don't say, I think this law is terrible. That is for the dining table. In the academy, we say, the law appears to negatively impact. Use the scales of justice, weighty, balanced, and devoid of emotive outbursts. Formality is about respect. We ditch the slang, we banish the contractions, and we show the ampersand the door. Why? Because academic writing is a global language. Slang is local. Precision is universal. Use furthermore instead of also. Say cannot instead of can't. Dress your ideas in a tuxedo, not a tracksuit. Accuracy is your integrity. If you say lots of people, I ask how many exactly. Be precise. And then there is criticality. Do not just believe everything you read. Be the judge in the courtroom of ideas. Evaluate the source, weigh the limitations, and dare to ask, is this enough evidence? In this world, a claim without evidence is just a rumor. Claims equals evidence. This is the law. We use citations, APA, MLA, Harvard, not just to avoid the capital crime of plagiarism, but to show that we have done our homework. We stand on the shoulders of giants. Always give them their due credit. The thesis statement is the heart, the engine, and the compass of your work. It is a contract, topic plus claim plus roadmap. If you tell me online learning is better because of pace and access, you better deliver exactly that in the following pages. Make your thesis bold, make it clear, and make it undeniable. Transitions are the glue. Without them, your essay is just a pile of bricks. With them, it is a cathedral. Use furthermore to build up. Use however to pivot. Use consequently to show the result. Guide your reader by the hand so they never have to wonder, how did we get here? Writing is actually rewriting. Never, ever submit a first draft. Edit for the soul of the argument. Proofread for the skin of the grammar. My best tip: read it aloud. If you stumble over a sentence while speaking, your reader will stumble while reading. Polish it until it gleams. We have covered the terrain, but the exploration is yours to continue. Writing is the only way to find out what you truly think. Writing is an exploration. You start from nothing and learn as you go. Go forth. Write with precision, and I look forward to seeing your names in the journals of the future. If you have any questions, write in the comment section, subscribe the channel, like and share the video.